What's up, guys? So before we start the video, I want to say that I do not in any way condone any type of harassment, witch hunting, rude comments, anything like that towards any of the creators mentioned in this video. It's for education, entertainment, all of that good stuff. So appreciate you guys. Behave. Let's dive into the video. So I started watching ASMR about back in 2016 when I was still in high school. For many of you guys, this was probably the peak of ASMR, or at least when you started watching it as well. And over the 7 years or so that I've watched, this content, I have witnessed the rise and fall of some of my favorite creators. I've watched people like JoJo and GB grow to over 4 million subscribers, and I've simultaneously witnessed people like Ephemeral Rift and Ghetto ASMR lose their marbles. And I'm sure you have too for some of your favorite creators. Now, if you're new to this channel, my name is Cameron and I make internet drama videos. And if you like that kind of stuff, consider subscribing because I try to pump these bad boys out daily, weekly, whatever it may be. Anyways, throughout my few months here on YouTube, I have witnessed many interesting things on this site, specifically around the ASMR community. From watching some of my favorite creators have complete shifts in their lives, leading to their YouTube careers taking a massive nosedive, all the way to seeing some creators completely be terminated from the platform suddenly for content they may have made months or years ago. In just 2 months, Soly ASMR, Ariana Real TV, and Gina Carla have all lost their channels due to sexual content. And while unfortunate, it was only a matter of time before YouTube's extremely strict community guidelines would take these creators out. Rules are rules, right? Kinda. Now, recently I've noticed something very interesting and extremely hypocritical on YouTube's side, and it honestly seems to me like a bias towards extremely famous creators being able to break the rules while others lose their channels for posting less explicit content or, just doing things that don't violate said rules. I mean, we recently saw this with SS Sniper Wolf, and in my case, I am now seeing it with creators in the ASMR community. Today's video is going to be about Dr. Phil ASMR. And no, I'm not talking about the bald guy with the TV show and he had that Catch Me Outside girl on it. I'm talking about a content creator with various talents, with many successful channels, that has been on YouTube for about 10 years now. Dr. Phil here, also known as NicoleSkyes, is a YouTube personality with over 4 million subscribers on her main channel, which is a mix of many types of content. And going back to SS Sniper Wolf, that's what most of these strange react videos that she creates with Wojak faces in the corner remind me of, but she also has another mix of content including visiting haunted houses, toy unboxing, playing kids games. So essentially her main channel is like this repository of clickbait, lazy content that she can pump out every few months or so to get that ad revenue. I'm not hating, it's just you do what you gotta do to get those bills paid, and it's smart. But now that we covered that, we can move on to her ASMR channel, Dr. Phil ASMR, which only has 129,000 subs, so a lot less than her main channel. And personally, I think that this content on here is much better quality, better organized compared to the main channel. Nicole would go on to post her first ASMR video on October 15th, 2014, which was a hair wash, cut, and styling roleplay. It's a pretty nice video, and it definitely gives me those early ASMR vibes. And if you sort her videos by oldest, you'll slowly notice how it seems all her content slowly changes to essentially follow whatever trend is popular in the ASMR community at the time, similar to her main channel, and this includes mukbangs, try-on hauls, ear cleaning, mouth sounds, you name it, and she's pretty much done it. And now this is where it gets spicy, and you have been warned. In 2021, Nicole's content would drastically shift, from clickbait thumbnails of her tongue, cleavage, feet, to even shoving her fingers and entire fist in her mouth. Anything for those views, right? Now, what really prompted me to make this video was a video that she made recently on November 2nd, 2023, titled ASMR Try-On Haul. Whoops! And from the thumbnail alone, you wouldn't expect much until you click the video. The video is relatively safe until about 2 minutes in. She literally turns around and reveals her nipples.
How it looks. Okay, so I love the color. I think the color is so pretty. It's very, very comfortable, and it does have a huge amount of...
Now, they're not censored, they're not covered, blurred, there's no pasties. There's literal nipple in your face with a sheer shirt. And at the 3-minute mark, she moves her hair so that she could show them off even more in a different shirt. Now obviously, this video would go on to get 879,000 views in just 2 weeks, and we all know why. Boobs. And now I'm not going to pretend that naked women are gross, nasty, any of that. I support sex work, blah, blah, blah. But this is literally against the YouTube terms of service. We have seen smaller creators be striked or even terminated for far less. The YouTube community guidelines, specifically on sex and nudity, say that users may not post content including nudity or partial nudity that's meant for sexual gratification or wardrobe accidents. And you might be like, hey Cam, she's just doing a try-on haul, bro. Stop hating, man. That's not for sexual content. Oh, okay, cool. Well then what's the... There is a longer version to this video in the description of the video with a link to her fans. Yeah, thought so. Now, despite this being a clear violation of the YouTube guidelines and not even being age restricted, Nicole would go on to create 6 more extremely sexual ASMR videos, with 3 of them showing her exposed nipples, and 1 being her showering in a white tank top. These videos all have hundreds of thousands of views, and YouTube has not age restricted a single one. All because she adds a disclaimer that the videos are somehow educational, which literally doesn't make sense. Nothing about your boobs in a see-through shirt is educational, so let's stop the cap right there. And now, that's about it for today's video, guys. I could go on and on and on about the clear double standards that YouTube has in regards to large creators and small creators. Just thinking of Amouranth, who is able to have her breasts out. She can do ear licking all day long as, you know, she keeps providing them money, and she's being one of the largest Twitch streamers in the world who essentially uses YouTube as a repository for her content. You know, but God forbid someone do mic pumping the wrong way and it be mistaken as a sexual gesture. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I don't know what the heck YouTube is doing anymore. It's clear they really don't either. Peace out. Again, don't harass anyone in this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.